All right, season 6, even though we're in season 7 at this point. Episode 13. Agua Mala? I think is what I wrote down here. All right, so this is a very topical episode. This is a hurricane in Florida.
Yeah.
What a weird timing to be talking about this, since Kayleigh's family is in Sarasota at the moment, and it's on her mind.
Yeah.
So, probably not the best episode to talk about at the moment. But, we've got this tentacle creature that turns people transparent and, like, kind of burrows itself into them. Now, of course, it reminded us a lot of what happens to the people who are infected by the aliens in other episodes, where their bodies kind of become like this clear gelatinous muck, and you can like see through their bodies. Some similar thing going on in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought that was you had said, like, is this the same thing? And it's
right.
No.
It just is similar.
Yeah, from what I can tell, this
Yeah,
thing's like allergic to water.
Yeah, this is like a separate.
This
like,
isn't the
creature.
aliens from the Signs.
No. No, it's not. Yeah. This is, a tentacle monster episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they go down there, they're investigating it. Mulder gets attacked, so like a guy makes her leave him alone, and she's having to like deliver a baby and ultimately potentially leaving Mulder to die as she's delivering a baby. I don't know. I don't buy that Scully would just like abandon that and be like, all right, I'll deliver this baby.
I mean, she has a gun pointed at her, so I don't feel like she has a huge choice in the matter.
I get that, but I don't know. Scully is such a fighter, and she's so resilient, and she never quits.
Well, as you said, because what I feel like is going through her head is she's like, all right, I'm just going to deliver the baby as fast as I can. But, like, you can't decide how fast the baby comes, because, like,
it could be 12
movies,
hours.
they, like, always, it's like they go into labor and then, like, within an hour or something, they're having a baby.
Oh,
but, like,
within minutes.
Yeah, sometimes within minutes. It's like
some ladies, some chicks are in
contraction, and then it's like the baby's here.
Some people are in labor for like 36 hours,
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that is a kind of a weird part of the episode, but overall, I like these style of episodes where they like get trapped somewhere with other people that they're trying to protect and like solve an X-file at the same time. I think they're kind of fun episodes, and yeah, this one, it's like the hurricane is raging like full force, and it's super rainy, and things are flooding, and they're trapped in this apartment building, and they have like an interesting group of people with them. They have the like guy, obviously the guy that holds them at gunpoint, the woman that's in labor, and her like boyfriend that she's like all mean towards. They have this other guy who is trying to steal things. And then even like the sheriff not the sheriff, but the police officer that comes and initially finds them in the other person's house. Yeah. It's all like kind of hillbilly. Yeah. But he dies. Yeah. So that's sad.
So I just Googled the longest recorded labor ever. How long do you think it was?
I don't want to know.
It's longer than you would think. Like, way longer than you would think.
A month.
75 days.
What the fuck?
Endured by a Polish woman to save the lives of her 2 premature babies. The first of the 3 fetuses. So she was pregnant with triplets. And then she gave birth to one of them and it died. So it was like super, super premature. So they kept her like from delivering the babies for 75 days so that she could, grow them further along to save their lives. So she stayed in labor for 75 days to save the life of her other 2 babies.
Crazy. That's like an insane long time.
I mean, you want to... I hope she got the best Mother's Days ever.
Yeah, geez.
so crazy.
Meanwhile, the
I don't know
lady
what that would look like. What would that mean? She's just literally in labor pain for
well,
75
it can't,
straight
it probably
days.
isn't, like, because when you're in labor, like, the contractions come and go.
Right.
But it is weird because I don't understand how you can be in labor and still be growing the baby. I don't know.
I don't know.
The lady in this episode, though, is, like, in labor for, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And the baby comes right away.
And it's a 10-pound, 10-ounce baby
Yes.
that she delivers in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
A minute a pound.
She just pushes it out real fast.
It's no problem.
Wild.
She was.
And Scully's like, I've never delivered a baby before.
that's a real X-File right there.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they figure out that fresh water is what kills this thing.
Thanks to a cat. Thanks
to a kitty.
Scully figures it out too, but Mulder figures it out because of the kitty.
But Mulder does not want to admit that Scully saved him.
She didn't.
Yeah, she was like, I figured out that water was what did it and came over.
He had already pulled himself out into the rain, I thought. Because of the cat. I think that
she...
And she's like, no, I figured...
Yeah.
They both figured it out, like, at the same time separately. Because Mulder, like, pulls himself out towards the rain.
Yeah.
Which is what kills it.
I don't know how it got anywhere with so much rain, with so much fresh water.
It's traveling in the sewer system, like in the pipes.
Yeah, but the sewer system would be flooded with fresh water.
I don't understand either.
Like a little rain kills it, but like...
It's weird. But it's salt water? It's fresh water.
It's fresh water that kills it.
Yeah, so the sewage, so the reasoning is that the ocean water
I get that,
that's coming up is in the sewage system. But there'd be
so much.
But then there's also the rain that's happening too.
I mean, it's literally flooding with fresh water.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an explanation.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, not a lot to say about that one.
Yep. That's the hurricane.
I put
episode.
OG X-Files guy returns.
Yeah, it's the same actor from the one flashback episode that you really didn't like, where he was like the first X-File.
Right,
it's the older man
Story.
That plays him. Yeah,
it's another,
and then we get that same
from him.
actor, the younger actor that plays him, in another episode later on in this season. So
yeah, they like to recycle
actors.
All right, that's that.